And it came to pass in the 6th year, in the 6th month, in the 5th day of the month, as I sat in my house, and the elders of Judah sat before me, that the hand of the sovereign Yahweh fell there on me. Then I looked and saw a likeness as the appearance of fire. From the appearance of his loins and downward, fire, and from his loins and upward, as the appearance of brightness, as it were glowing metal. And he put forth the form of a hand, and took me by a lock of my head. And the Spirit lifted me up between earth and heaven, and brought me in visions of God to Jerusalem, to the door of the gate of the inner court that looks toward the north, where the seat of the image of jealousy was, which provokes to jealousy. And, look, the glory of the God of Israel was there, according to the appearance that I saw in the plain. Then he said to me, Son of man, lift up your eyes now the way toward the north. So I lifted up my eyes the way toward the north, and look, northward of the gate of the altar, this image of jealousy in the entry. And he said to me, Son of man, do you see what they do? Even the great disgusting things that the house of Israel commit here, that I should go far off from my sanctuary? But you will again see yet other great disgusting things. And he brought me to the door of the court, and I looked and saw a hole in the wall. Then he said to me, Son of man, dig now in the wall. And when I had dug in the wall, look, a door. And he said to me, Go in, and see the wicked, disgusting things that they do here. So I went in and saw, and look, every form of creeping things, and detestable beasts, and all the idols of the house of Israel, portrayed on the wall round about. And there stood before them 70 men of the elders of the house of Israel, and in the midst of them stood Jezaniah, the son of Shaphan, every man with his censer in his hand, and the odor of the cloud of incense went up. Then he said to me, Son of man, have you seen what the elders of the house of Israel do in the dark, every man in his chambers of imagery? For they say, Yahweh does not see us, Yahweh has forsaken the land. He also said to me, You will again see yet other great disgusting things which they do. Then he brought me to the door of the gate of Yahweh's house, which was toward the north, and look, there sat the women weeping for Tammuz. Then he said to me, Have you seen this, O son of man? You will again see yet greater disgusting things than these. And he brought me into the inner court of Yahweh's house, and look, at the door of the temple of Yahweh, between the porch and the altar, were about 25 men, with their backs toward the temple of Yahweh, and their faces toward the east, and they were worshipping the sun toward the east. Then he said to me, Have you seen this, O son of man? Is it a light thing to the house of Judah, that they do the disgusting things which they commit here? For they have filled the land with violence, and have turned again to provoke me to anger. And, look, they put the branch to their nose. Therefore I will also deal in wrath. My eye will not spare, neither will I have pity. And though they cry in my ears with a loud voice, yet I will not hear them.